Hey, what's up everybody? So today I'm doing an apartment tour. I feel like since you guys always see the apartment in the background of my videos, you guys should see an in-depth video of everything that I have in this apartment and maybe give you guys some ideas on what you guys could do in your apartment. This is the first apartment that I ever lived in by myself, so I went really hard with the interior design and I tried going after that Hypebeast apartment vibe. So let's get started. Alright, so literally 5 feet from where I just started, I think we should start with the couch. And this is a Love-Sac couch, and there's a couple items on it, so I don't really know the name of the artist that made that pillow. It's like Takashi, it's something like that, but basically that's a really cool pillow. I have another one that's black. I don't know if you guys can see, it kind of blends in with the couch. But those are my 2 items on the couch. This is a Love-Sac couch. I went with the velvet, and it's really nice. I love it. I really recommend everyone to get a Love-Sac over any other couch because these are sectionals and you can actually pull them apart and separate them and twist and turn them and make it so that it's like a really long couch or it's a really wide couch, or you can even have them as like separate couches and you can just play with them like Legos. It's really, really cool. I highly recommend it. This is like a little table that you can add onto the couch. And that's what I did here. I almost bought 2 of them, but I went in the store and the guy actually told me not to do that. So I went with just one of them, and I actually use this as a dinner table, believe it or not. And then you also have these little cup handles that you can put on there, and then you can put your drinks on there, which is really nice. I actually use that a lot. So yeah, this is my Shadow the Hedgehog little figure. I really like that. That's one of my favorite characters in any video game. And right here is something from Virgil. This is like the first piece that you'll kind of see inside of my apartment that's hype. I like that it's green because it doesn't really match with my apartment at all, and it literally makes it look off, so yeah. Alright, so next is the Keep Off rug, and this is one of my favorite pieces in the apartment for sure. I've always wanted this, and I definitely waited till I lived by myself so I could actually have it and put it somewhere. But this is definitely some piece that I feel like everyone notices once they walk in, and a lot of people just think it just means don't have your shoes on it, but it's actually from the same artist that made this book, Virgil. I really like him. A lot of the stuff that you'll see in this apartment is made by him, or he collabed with the artist that made it. Yeah, this is one of my favorite pieces. It's pretty wide and it actually fits my apartment really well. So in the description it says it's blue, but I think it looks gray, and I think it goes well with everything in my apartment. That's kind of the color scheme that I was going after, was gray and black, and then, you know, having the super colorful stuff in between. But I think it goes super well. Alright, so it's gonna get a little bit messy in here. So I do have my light here, and that's just something I use for videos, but there's not really anywhere I can store it, so excuse that in the background. But right here I have my Love-Sac, and this thing I love. The reason I got this is because if I have multiple people sleeping over, I don't want both of them to sleep on the couch. I feel more comfortable with having one person on the couch and then one person on here. And people love this. People actually choose to sleep on this over the couch. So I love this Love-Sac. I actually read on it, and as you can see, I have this huge little lamp. I found this on some like Alibaba website, just some Chinese website. It was a knockoff because the original one that I wanted was on Target, but I guess they can't ship these to California, so I had to buy it on some third-party website. But right here I have the blanket, and this is a wombat fur, I'm pretty sure, and that's the same fabric that I used on here. And this is super soft. I really like it. Highly recommend it. It has these foot things at the bottom of it, and basically you can tuck your feet in there. But yeah, I highly recommend it. The Love-Sac collection is great. I think I went with 4 seats for the couch, and then I got this, and this is all you need, honestly, in a living room. Alright, so here we have my bed, and the number one thing that I want to talk about on this bed is my blanket. Now, a lot of you guys might not know what these are, but this is a cold weighted blanket, and basically this one that I have is from Hush. And basically it's just made by bamboo. I think there's multiple different types of them. This one specifically is made by bamboo, and basically it just somehow doesn't get hot. It's really cold. When you get in it, it kind of like compresses on your body, and it just feels really nice. I don't know if a lot of you guys like that. I recommend it to all my friends. I always tell them to sleep on my bed and give it a try. They love it, but basically I have that for pillows too. I have everything cold. I like to sleep in cold, and it's amazing. So I highly recommend that to anyone. I don't know if you guys do that, but they're pretty cheap too, so I recommend that to everyone. And then right here, I don't know if you guys can see that. If you guys have a cat, I have an automatic litter box. So basically, it's really interesting, but after she goes, when she exits, it has a little sensor. It waits 1 minute and then it cleans itself, and then you can just clean it up on the bottom and throw it away. But just look it up, it's a pet kit. I'll leave it in the description or something like that. I'll leave everything in the description. But yeah, check it out if you guys have a cat. I highly recommend that. So this piece right here, this is the Mona Lisa, and this is also from Virgil, and it's a collection, I think, with IKEA. It's another collab. And basically, this one is one of my favorites also. All of them are my favorite, obviously. But the story behind this one is I didn't even know this existed. I didn't even know Virgil came out with something like this. My friend Alan, he told me to buy it. He told me it looked good in my apartment, and it was actually relatively cheap. So I bought it, and it's just kind of like on this one piece of my apartment that I think really shows off. So I think this is a great place for where I put the art. And it lights up, and it's just really nice because it's one of those artworks where no matter where you are, she's always staring at you, and I've always liked that type of art. So, and this is one of the most coolest pieces of art I think in all time. Leonardo da Vinci is one of my favorite artists, so to just have this in my apartment I think really adds spice. Alright, so over here above my TV and around my TV is my item collection. So I have a Tesla, so I put my Tesla key right here. And then I have my Supreme boards, my balloon dogs, and a bear brick. As you can see, a lot of the stuff over here is Supreme, so I kind of just designated it all over here. Got the Supreme blimp, got a Supreme lantern, and then yeah, that's really it. The number one thing I wanted to talk about though is everyone should get an Apple TV. So the reason I say that is because this is like an iPhone on your TV. It's super nice. It makes any TV that's slow, fast, and it just makes it super organized, and I just really like it. I recommend it to everyone. The background is also super nice. Like, these are just, when you leave it on, it just has super nice backgrounds that just are in slow-mo, and it just is a vibe. Since my apartment's only a studio, this is kind of the last part of the apartment, and this is my little office. So I have my iMac right here, and above that I have my Kith collection. I have my speakers, I have my microphone right here, and this thing is a must-have if you have a desk. It's a little iPhone charger, you just slap it on right there and it charges it. And then I have my little Mac right here and my printer. So this is my little office area. I edit all my videos over here and spend a lot of time. I got my plants over here in the background. I water them pretty often. I'm not sure if they're doing well because I don't really have much sunlight that goes through this window. So hopefully they're doing okay, but I'm not really sure. Alright guys, well that's basically my whole apartment. It's really small, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will be back with the vlog starting this week. I hope you guys had a great new year and a great Christmas. It was super busy for me, but everything's been great. The cat's doing amazing, and yeah, so make sure to check out the rest of my videos if you're new here. Make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.